We're joined live right now with Candy Stevenson with the Great Basin Management team here who took over the fire today. We were just listening to the new cause of the fire we heard today, which was lightning. I've seen a lot of people talking online saying that couldn't be. There's been blue skies. There was no lightning. Tell me how that works and how you figure out what caused and started this fire.
Yeah, so the cause is estimated to be, first of all, it was suspected to be lightning just because of where it was. And then when you see lightning in the area, they can kind of estimate when that may have occurred. Sometimes we can have a holdover, so something could be struck by lightning, and then it smokes for a while and smolders. And then when we get the right weather conditions, it gets hotter, the winds pick up, it can turn into a fire.
So all it takes is one tiny tree hit by lightning for days smoldering, and then those winds picked up. Blue skies here today. It seems like there's a little good news. Yesterday, I think it seemed a little more dire. Is your team feeling like they're headed in the right direction?
Well, the good news today is we had less high winds. There weren't as high as they had been for the past few days, so we were able to get air operations up, and we got the estimated on the acres. Been dropping water and retardant on the fire all day, and into the night too. We'll also have night crews working the fire, so we're working it 24/7.
Yesterday we had about 200 on the fire. Today 400. How does that work? Do they work in shifts around the clock, or does everyone take a break at night and the fire just burns?
So yeah, we have different divisions that work during the day, and then a different crew that comes in at night. So we can shift and work, sleep in different times. So that's why we're able to work around the clock for you.
Candy Stevenson, thanks so much for joining us live. If you live in this area, you will notice those flights going on right now. Behind us, you've probably seen those helicopters coming in. They're making stops at the reservoir, bringing the water in to drop on the fire behind us, and also those retardant drops. So Mother Nature helping in that regard. We'll continue to stay on top of this fire, and anything that develops, it'll be here on air and also online at KUTV.com and the 2 News mobile app. We also have to talk about another massive wildfire burning here in the state of Utah. The France Canyon fire is just over a ways from where we're at. That one in Garfield County is now estimated to be at 15,000 acres, so 3 times the size of what we're talking about here at the Forsyth Fire. Today, crews are continuing their reinforcement of the containment lines there near the Kynes Creek campground. That's along the eastern side. On the southern edge, crews are also working to secure the containment lines near the Bryce Woodland neighborhood. Heavy smoke expected along Highway 12 due to wind conditions in that area. Drivers are also urged to use caution because there is a lot of smoke. Where we're standing at the Forsyth Fire, the smoke's moving away from us and headed north, but I did notice today Zion National Park said they're sandwiched in between these 2 fires, and there is a lot of smoke, so be aware of that if you're heading out to hike or recreate in that area. We want to go to the studio now for a live look of the weather and what's happening back in Salt Lake.
Okay, hi.